Baba God, now your hand working.
So they sent me sleaze. Tryna lay low, don't tempt me sleaze.
Name is Asitonka Agri Abba and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Happy 50th birthday to Lola OMOTAYO-OKOYE, the matriarch of the Peter Okoye family. For some of you that do not know who she is, she's the wife of Peter Okoye, popularly known as Peter P Square, one half of the P Square fame. On this video, we're going to be talking about her 50th birthday celebration, a sneak peek to their love life, her career, controversies, and of course, a special clip from their wedding. Make sure to watch till the end to get all the gist. Now, first of all, I want to specially thank and welcome each and every one of you to my YouTube channel. Thank you, 63,000 darlings. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and to my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. Now, Lola looked super gorgeous. Now, she's a very beautiful lady. She looks super gorgeous in all her outfits for her birthday photo shoot. Like, she is just beautiful. I must say, the new 40s and 50s we are seeing, they're making age such a blessing for most of us to look forward to. Currently, Lola is in Atlanta with her husband and kids as P Square continues their world tour. Now we're going to be getting into some backstory. Of course, first, her birth. She was born to a Russian mom and a Yoruba dad. She lost her dad most recently. The next one is her career. Of course, Lola is a career person. That's how I even remember her. Back then in school, I read a magazine, True Love magazine. I think they were interviewing career women doing very well that were in their 30s and they were single. Of all the people they interviewed, her own interview stood out to me, even till now, for me to remember her. And that was before she started dating Peter. In the interview, she made a statement like somebody actually came up to her when they were asking her about pressures of marriage. She said someone came to her office once. The guy was just looking at her. She was working. After a while, he just said, she's too beautiful. She looked at him and he was like, you will never get married. I mean, in my mind, I was like, okay, she said, God forbid. She said, back to the sender. What did she say? What did she say? Continue reading. And she was like, what has that got to do with anything? Like, that response alone shook me. I was like, this is somebody that is so confident in herself. And that really put her in good books for me long before I found out she was dating Peter. Okay. So, for me, that's how I remember her. The third one has to be their dating and love story. Guys, they started dating way back in 2006 and they tied the knot 7 years later. Okay, so they got a lot of backlash, man, when they were dating, because as you know, since she's 50, last year was when Peter and Paul, they celebrated their 40th. So we're looking at a 10-year age gap, and you know how Nigerians are, man, especially when the lady is older. We cannot take it. Funny enough, let's even add this part. Most of the people that were shouting and saying all sorts of things, they were the same ones that came out and they were hailing Meghan and Prince Harry and hailing them, and we were like, I mean, this is Peter and Lola, but none of you gave them the highlights or their credit. But then again, to the controversy, yes, a lot of people said there was a lot of controversies, maybe because of her tribe. She's Yoruba, but for me, man, I have always, like, I see her as a strong woman. There is nothing she hasn't taken. That's one of the reasons why I've taken out time to celebrate her on her 50th birthday, because she is the definition of a strong woman. Some unprintable things that have been said, you know, when Peter and Paul broke up, she was blamed. There's nothing they didn't write. Oh, she's a witch. She used jazz for Peter. She used this, she used that. And for this woman to continuously show nothing but love. In fact, when she showed so much love, they say, oh, she's a pretender. My goodness. In my heart, I'm like, there's only so much someone can take. And for her to have taking all that, man, I celebrate you. I celebrate you. I celebrate you. Like, it's not easy. Right now, of course, Peter and Paul, they are back together. All of us are enjoying it. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think of all those years? Did you read any backlash? What was your impression about Lola before now? Because a lot of people just read the messages people are sending to her. Everybody says your heart is pure. You know, when birthday messages come like this, you need to read it in between the lines. You will see where people are telling a different side of the story, especially those that are close to them, you know. So I really celebrate her for being able to, you know, stand above all the controversies. Even when her husband and his twin were having a lot of issues, every birthday she celebrates the both of them and she prays for them to come back. You know, who notices that every single birthday she's always out about come back together and all of that. So in maybe women like women like Lola, they're remaining only 8, because this level of strength is something else. It's something else. So once again, for me, I also want to shout out Peter for, of course, always defending his wife. Man, it is not easy, especially in this our society. We find men that want to chicken out, they don't want to defend their wife. But Peter Okoye was always taking the side of his wife. In fact, they called him all sorts of names. So I really want to appreciate him, because people know this is a channel where we call out other people when they mess up. So of course, I feel like it's also important for us to hail when men do their best, to show support, to hold on to their family. And this is the epitome, the kind of person that Lola is. So I feel like beyond the things we read on gossip news and gossip blogs, we should take our time to also appreciate these people. It's not easy being in that kind of public eye with a husband like Peter. You know how women are all over his comment sections, his DMs and all of that. But today we celebrate you, Lola. We celebrate you, wishing you all the best. Guys, please watch till the end, because I got a special clip from their wedding, and this is a treat, because in this clip you're going to be seeing all your faves, some of your old-time faves. Just watch and enjoy. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and of course keep your well wishes and enjoy the clip, guys.
The wedlock of P-Square's Peter Okoye and his longtime girlfriend Lola OMOTAYO, held in Lagos, Nigeria, with family, friends, colleagues, and well-wishers of the couple in attendance. Okoye's family were in high spirits and couldn't hide their excitement on the occasion.
Today is his day, and soon it's going to be mine. Okay, everybody have fun and God bless you.
I'm very grateful and feel all right.
After the customary rites had been performed, it was time for the groom to kiss his bride. Friends and well-wishers had words of advice and encouragement for the couple.
Let them just keep going and avoid third-party interference, I mean, they make such a lovely couple together, and I'm sure they'll be happy forever.
The best in life, the best in love, good health, more kids, a fantastic family, all of God's blessings in everything they do, and in their love forever and ever.
My advice to them would be to speak to each other, listen to each other, before bringing third parties into their relationship.
I wish them the best of married life, the best of tolerance, the best of love, and the best of fruit of the womb. And that God will use this opportunity to unite them more.
God should always be with them, and I will advise them to always be friends forever.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, once again, want to say a big happy birthday to Lola OMOTAYO-OKOYE. May all your wishes come through. May God continue to bless and protect you. You know she's blessed with 2 beautiful kids, and may God continue to give you the wisdom and the grace to raise your family in his ways. Once again, guys, I remain your girl, Acid Darling. Thank you so much for watching to the end. And if you're not already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Watch out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.